Friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's fantastic to be here in Cheltenham. I'll also make sure we tackle the small boats in the English Channel. I supported Priti Patel in the Rwanda scheme, and I want to extend that scheme to more countries, and I will also make sure that British legislators cannot be overruled by the ECHR. I will legislate for that. I will legislate for that in the British Bill of Rights. And we will be able to win the general election in 2024 and deliver right across our great nation. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the warm welcome introduction. It is fantastic to be with you all tonight. Thank you for having me. And as you can see in this leadership race, I haven't always said the things that people may want to hear, but I've said the things that people need to hear, because our country faces real challenges. And I want to be straight with you and everyone else about what is going to be required to fix those. But what I will not do is pursue policies that risk making inflation far worse and last far longer, especially if those policies seem to amount to borrowing £50 billion and putting it on the country's credit card and asking our kids and our grandkids to pick up the tab. So I humbly ask for your support, not just to be our next party leader, but also the next Prime Minister of our great country. Thank you.
But those tax changes will cost £30 billion. That is affordable within our current budget. We'll still be able to pay debt down after 3 years. But I'm afraid to say the plans of raising taxes are likely to lead to a recession, and with a recession it'll be harder to pay the debt down. I want British businesses and British people to understand we're moving in the right direction and the pressures are being reduced. So that's a very important priority. Priority 2 is getting the economy growing and sending a real signal to the world and British business that we're on their side, and we want to open up opportunities and we want to see new investment. And the third thing we've got to do is really get a grip of waiting lists in the NHS, GPs appointments and dentist appointment.
I'm going to, as I said, we're only halfway through this thing. I'm going to fight till the last day with everything I've got because I'm fighting for what I believe in. If you support a plan that Liz is suggesting, which says she doesn't believe in doing that, doesn't believe in providing direct financial support to those groups of people, and that's what she said, because she thinks her tax cut is going to help them, which it is not, we are going to, as a Conservative government, leave millions of incredibly vulnerable people at the risk of real destitution. Now, I think that is a moral failure.
And I think, have you spoken to Mr Johnson since you resigned?
I've messaged and called, but unsurprisingly, he hasn't returned my calls.
Strange.
So.